Hey guys, how's everything? Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for tuning into this video. This video is going to be specific about condo fees. Okay, so I get this question a lot from people potentially looking to buy, as well people that are currently owners of condos. They want to know what's up with the condo fees, what's included in my condo fees, why are my condo fees high or why are my condo fees low, etc, etc. So I'm going to make the video very simple. A condo fee, let's say it could be anywhere from $200, $250 up to $1,000 or well over $1,000. It really depends on the size. So that's one thing about a condo. The condo fee is based on the size of the property. The smaller the property, 400, 500 square foot property versus a 5,000, 4,000, 5,000 square foot penthouse or property, you're going to be paying different amounts of condo fees. So essentially a condo fee will be a certain amount of cents per square foot of the property size. Sometimes you'll see it as 60 cents per square foot. Sometimes you'll see it as less, more, it really depends. And that also depends on what amenities, what utilities are included, the building itself. So essentially condo fees, they pay for your utilities, the bulk of the condo fees in most condo buildings or condo properties. So you'll see a condo fee breakdown on the MLS sheet, and it will say it pays for the heat or slash gas, the electricity, which is electricity and power, the water and sewer charges, the insurance for the building, for the exterior, and for the common areas insurance is included in there. The insurance for your unit itself is not included in your condo fee. You have to get your own content insurance for that. Also, it covers landscaping, snow removal for the building or the property. It also covers contributions for the reserve fund. So it should be broken down on the MLS sheet what's included. And in some buildings, everything is included, right? Which is great. In other buildings or other properties, very little is included. I've seen condo fees $200 or $150 a month, which are relatively low, but that includes nothing. Meaning nothing, it still includes the insurance for the common area and the building or the exterior and reserve fund contributions, but it doesn't include main utilities, which is heat, water, electricity, sewer. So you'd have to pay that in addition to the condo fee. So know that. It's very important. This is the whole point of my channel. I want my viewers to gain value and learn. So know those things in advance. If you have any questions, if you're looking to buy or sell, just call me. My number is 403-903-9430. The most important thing is being informed well in advance before you're making a purchase or a sale. And for sellers especially, you need to know what your condo fee includes or excludes, because you need to represent the property as it truly what it offers, right? You can't be including stuff that doesn't include, because you can get in trouble for that. You don't want to say it includes all these utilities, and then later you come to find out nothing's included, and then there's an argument and it goes to arbitration or it goes to court. You don't want to deal with that. So the key is know well in advance what's included, so you know the type of property you're ending up to get or to sell. Okay, so also another thing about condo fees. Condo fees can fluctuate. They can go up, they can go down. If a condo is well managed, they may lower your condo fees in the next year. So let's say your condo fees every month are $600 or $500 you're paying every month, and then let's say they have extra money in the reserves and capital. They, their investments grew. They were able to lower their expenses in certain aspects of the way they ran or managed their business, because essentially a condo board, they are managing a business, a corporation. So if they're making a profit, sometimes they reinvested back into you, and they end up lowering your condo fees. So I've seen it where I've had a place, my own place, where they lowered the condo fee. It was $600 a month, and then eventually they lowered it to $530. still decent. At least it shows me that they're managing it properly. Nothing had changed. They had a good amount of reserve fund. They had the utilities, everything was kind of a fixed price, and they just found different ways of saving money. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the horror stories of the other way as well, where the building is poorly managed, or through no fault of the condo corporation. Sometimes what happens with the condo is there could be a major flood, like environmental, right? They call it act of God or whatever, like an environmental thing outside of your control. So those can happen, fires, So I would suggest, if you're a part of a condo board and you're a condo owner, it's always good to be, you don't have to necessarily, we're all pressed on time, we all have jobs, commitments, families, but try to get involved with your condo board, at least get meeting minutes, at least go to meetings occasionally, know what's involved with the process. It may surprise you, pleasantly surprise, or it may make you actually mad and you want to get involved. The whole point of my channel is to be, I want my clients, or not only my clients, my subscribers, I want you all to prosper in everything that you do, whether it's business, owning a property, running a multifamily building, multi-units, managing that, income properties, flipping homes, buying, selling, holding, building homes, the construction process, building townhomes. I've been involved in all of it, but I want my subscribers who didn't get to see these things and didn't get to see me in action, I want you to gain value from the content that I put out there, from my experience, what I've been involved in, learn from other people's experiences as well. That was the best way for me to learn, to grow myself as a business owner, as well as as a man. I grew by learning from others and that's how most of us will grow and improve in our lives, by learning from others. Sometimes we learn from their mistakes so that we don't go into that path. And we also learn from their successes and say, hey, maybe it's a good time to get into that. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's oversaturated. So it's always good to keep your options open. But anyway, back to the point of the video, which is the condo fee. I've seen condo fees well into the $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000 a month, but those were for massive properties. Massive here would be considered anywhere from 3,500 square feet for residential and up 5,000 square feet. These are big. These are basically houses that are, in the sky, which are apartment condos. So you got to keep in mind why condo fees will be high in those places, in the $3,000 to $4,000 a month. It's because they got to pay to maintain a swimming pool. Usually they got to pay to maintain luxury concierge, security, round-the-clock security guards. It's maybe not just one person at the front. Maybe they have 5 people and they all have cars, and you got to pay. You got to pay to play, they say, right? So for you to live that luxurious lifestyle, you're gonna have to pay. Somebody's paying for it, because the condo board's definitely not being run to take a loss every year. They wouldn't be in business long, right? So, but those are the extremes. Probably I've seen even higher, and so condo fee. The most important thing is just have the documents. Whether you're selling a property, if you're selling property, call me. I'll definitely help you sell. I've sold a lot of condos in Calgary. The main thing is you got to have your paperwork ready, because it's going to be reviewed by a condo document reviewing company, and you want to make sure that nothing is expired, nothing is old. If it's like 3, 4, 5-year-old documents, it's pointless even to have it. Everything now is within a couple of years. They want to see historicals, that's about it. But they're looking at progression or regression, because it shows you how that property is being managed. And this is very important for if you're an investor. If you're investing and you're a first-time investor and you're starting with a condo, for example, condo is probably a good idea for you if you're shorter on cash. You want to just get your feet wet and see if investing in property makes sense. You invest in a condo, you buy a condo, you got to make sure, number one, hopefully the property will cash flow. Cash flow meaning at the end of the month, every expense that you have versus all the revenue, how much do you make profit every month? If you're not making a profit or you're doing it at a loss, It may not make financial sense for you to make that purchase, but condo fee is very important because it makes the bulk of your monthly expense on top of, your mortgage is the most expensive, right? If you have no mortgage, then it's the condo fee and then it's the property taxes. I'm sure there's some people watching my video that pay cash when they buy condos. That's great. So that the expense of the mortgage you don't have to worry about, right? But you still have the condo fee and then your property tax. So at the end of every month, how much are you making? Because this is going to be part of your investment portfolio, I presume. And you want to make enough cash flow that you can buy another property shortly after, whether it's a year after, 4 years after, 5 years after. I want to put you on the right path so that it's a profitable journey and you can roll those profits into more properties. Because essentially, the more properties you buy as an investor with me, the better for me as well, right? It's just common sense. I want you to prosper and grow your portfolio and be successful for many years, because most of my business is also referral based, word of mouth based, success based. The more you're successful, the more people know who helped you get successful, and the more I get more clients, and in return I help their clients and grow and grow and grow. So it's like it keeps on giving. So it's only to my benefit, right, to have you succeed and do well in your business. And as always, like this video, get me to 10,000 likes. Let's try that, guys. Let's try to get it 10,000 likes. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to my channel if this is first time. Thanks again, and thank you for watching. God bless you.